Hi, welcome to OKAMI. If that's the opening sequence. Yeah, you do have to press on the pad on the... You have to press on the big pad on the PS4 controller to start the game. It's also how you open the menu. Alright, let's play. We're at Inner Hana Valley. I got the bloom power, I'm pretty excited. Alright, let's go. Let's go the other way. Let's make flowers bloom as we go. Very lovely area. In fact, why don't we take it all in? See, Guardian saplings all bloomed. It looks really pretty. Let's go out of the waterfall. Through the serene waterfall. Enemies. Yes, I will purify these evil fiends. Slice and dice. Alright, be sure to jump over the shockwave. What you have to do for this guy is get right behind him. Which I obviously didn't do. Alright. Yeah, I'm not doing very well, aren't I? Wish I could see the whole area. No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Come on. There we go. We won't get good timing, obviously, but at least we will defeat the enemy. And get those demon fangs. They're very important for getting tools later in the game, as some shops require them. Well, we didn't get much of a bonus. Oh, what a bunch of cute boars. Nice and striped. They look quite cute. Let's feed them. ASMR moment, guys. Yeah, we're just chilling here with our pig eating the seeds and Miss Amaterasu watching. Very gentle and serene. Well, that's enough of that. Praise the sun. Yeah. That was very nice, wasn't it? Cursed trees. It literally feels like the demons are, disrupting the peace of this game. Alright, a feed bag that's right there, that's pretty good. Oh boy, this area doesn't look good. Yep, we'll just paint right over it, no problem. There we go. And we got a scroll from it. Basically, it just tells us that we can make a dot and bloom a tree. Yep, he's telling us how to do the fan menu. This tree is going to take a bit to notice us. Wait for it to throw and then deflect it right back at it. Then bloom it. And that is how you deal with the cursed trees, guys. It's actually surprisingly hard on the Wii version for whatever reason. Yeah, don't play OKAMI with motion controls, guys. You'll have a bad time. You'll have a really bad time, because you'll be fighting what is basically a skeleton of the game. I'm just kidding, I'll stop now. I am planning on playing Undertale though, and Deltarune. I haven't yet played it, so... grab all the fruit you can. Fruit is very healthy and nutritious. And somehow when we bloom all the trees, they grow multiple different kinds of fruit. That's very strange, isn't it? Yep, they're over there having themselves an evil party, so let's disrupt it. Sorry, but your party has been cancelled. Grab as much money as possible and get... Of course, the way to grind money in this game is actually not fighting all the enemies, but actually doing fishing. Yeah, fishing is pretty broken in this game. That glowing spot over there is actually a shamrock. And shamrocks are really good in this game since they give you lots and lots of praise. Let's feed the monkeys. ASMR moment, guys. Let's just relax, calm down, breathe, and enjoy. Yeah, that seems to be about right for this kind of game. OKAMI is just a very relaxing, very casual experience. We're gonna have fun making everything bloom with Miss Amaterasu. She's a very pretty wolf. That's actually a goddess. Of course, the player doesn't see her in her goddess form. But there is another character in this game that does see her goddess form. Alright, let's go over here. Do that dash. Screwed that up. There we go. Digging tips. That's basically just telling us how to dig. Which is very easy. We just press triangle. And there's a shamrock. Later in the game, these shamrocks give you lots and lots of praise, so it's very worth it to get them. In fact, it's worth it to get praise all the time. And that's all the trees in the area. Which means a treasure appeared. Well, let's go back and get it. Flowers just bloom in our wake as we run across the fields and over the mountains, across bridges of serene waterfalls. Yeah, this is a good game. I'm enjoying myself so very much. And there we go. Now what these are like heart pieces, they're upgrades for your health. If you get 3 of them, yeah, you get more solar energy, which is Amaterasu's health. Of course, you can upgrade Amaterasu's health by getting praise, too. So by the end of the game, you should have lots and lots of health. I've never really been in danger of dying except during the Devil Gate challenges, so... Oh yeah, we're about to see those soon. Devil Gates are basically evil gates where you fight lots of demons. Oh, let's go over here and dig this up. Very important that we find it. Origin Mirror, and the exit's right here. Welcome to the fields, guys. Yep, he's basically telling us to do the Guardian Sapling, which we were gonna do anyway. Alright, let's look around and see what we can find. There's some breakable pots over here. Feed bag. I'll take that. Now, at this stage in the game, it's pretty important to fight as many enemies as possible. Since you do need money for later. Especially for dojos and for the fairy fountain things. I know they're not exactly fairy fountains, but they're fairy fountains. You can upgrade some skills over there. Let's go take this one down. And you do get better weapons later on as you go. Right now we just have the basic mirror. Of course, it won't be too long until when we get the prayer beads. The prayer beads are a bit weaker than the mirror, but they can hit multiple times and hit at long range. Plus you can equip weapons as sub-tools. Like the mirror's sub-tool is basically a shield. Alright, let's make it bloom. Are you ready for another ASMR moment? Because it's coming up really soon, guys. There we go. Watch and enjoy. The power of nature purifies the darkness, and as we purify nature, let's purify the darkness inside ourselves. There's plenty of stuff to do in the field, too. The area is now Pier. Got lots of praise for that. Yeah, but there's other ones in the game still. So you have to keep liking Guardian Saplings bloom. Oh, yes it was. It was beautiful. And we do have to go back to the village for an important power-up. Which is the lily pad. Well, first off, we should get whatever this is. Yeah, basically to flee you have to... On the sides of the battlefield there are zones that will glow. And if you break them, you can flee. Ooh, that over there is the Devil's Gate. Ominous music. Yeah, I say we go into it. Now the enemies in these do have some higher stats and they do have large numbers. We got him. They're deflecting our attacks, so we gotta slash through their guard. Big guy. Pay attention to the ground. We got behind him that time. And some battles you can't play. The Devil Gate challenges are one of them. We did really good on that. The area is now Pier, and there are bunnies running about. I like bunnies, they're cute. In fact, I recommend watching a few bunny videos on YouTube. Yep, we gotta tear them down. Yeah, bunnies like herbs. ASMR with a bun, guys. Well, that's enough of that. Bunnies love us. And I consider that a good thing. Someone over there looks like they're in trouble. Let's go talk to them. A curse? Well, you can have one of mine. There you go. And this guy is actually very important later. For a power-up that you might miss if you play the game for the first time. Of course, I forgot what it was. Well, let's just say it's very important. First, let's break these pots over here. Dumpling. Money. Herbs. Yep, herbivores love those herbs. Like the buns, obviously. Slash to the garden, hit him a bunch of times. You do get ways to extend your combos in the dojos. And we're gonna need all the money we can get. Oh, over here is another shamrock. Let's make it bloom. There we go. The feed bag. We need as many of those as possible to feed the animals. Yes, and that was deliberate, guys. Now see that glowing zone over there? If you break it, you can flee the battle. I don't recommend ever fleeing from battle, since the money you get from it is actually very important. Of course, the real way to grind money is much like in Animal Crossing. By doing fishing. Yep, you can basically sell any sort of fish you get from fishing for lots and lots of money. And the bigger they are, the better it is. Let's take a look around the field. There are some areas that are not pure yet. Like over there. In battles you don't really get experience, but you do get money. Yep, we did it like a boss. Now let's purify this zone over here. By drawing on it with the celestial brush, we can make it bloom. And by making it bloom, we freed more animals. And we get more praise. And we can feed the animals for more praise. Piggies. They like the seeds. ASMR moment, guys. Just breathe, calm down, relax, and enjoy. Oh yeah! Now let's upgrade our stats. Upgrade that. And it's very important to upgrade the wallet. You'll actually need to do it to carry more money. Might as well take these enemies on. Deflecting our blows, but not our heart. Yep, these guys like to waste their time taunting us. No, they're imps, they're pretty mischievous. And imps are... Man, those imps are pretty mischievous. Though some of the other enemies are a little bit more serious. Devil's Gate Challenge. Don't worry, we get a couple free hits. Cut through its guard. Now what I like about this game is how beautiful it is and how everything we do has a little bit of impact on the world, all around us. That's a lot of yen for that battle. And there's a treasure chest. Let's open it. Is it something good? Ah, vengeance slips. Yeah, basically they create a temporary barrier that counters all enemy attacks and hits them back. So they're pretty broken and pretty expensive. That's just how karma works, guys. Break that for a little bit of cash. Let's go up here. Another feed bag right there. Let's fight this guy. Well, you better not taunt me, dude, because I'll kick your butt. Oops, screw that up. Yep, I'm not very good at drawing lines or circles, guys, which means this game is very bad for me. More money for us. Let's look around for what we can find. Are there more animals that need to be fed? Horsies! Yep, horses like the herbs. There you go, horsey. Unfortunately, you can't ride a horsey in this game, because we're a doggo. A wild doggo. Aw, horsies love us. Alright, let's cut all these in one go, guys. Not bad. Let's do this Devil Gate challenge. Can't escape from these. You have to be relentless and ruthless against these things. Cut through him like a boss. He's not the only enemy, though. As these Devil Gate challenges spawn more enemies in. Another enemy over here. Just a green imp. They're not really that good. Another yellow imp. Let's stun lock it before it can get away. And cut it down for Demon Fang. Now some enemies, they do require different methods to get the Demon Fang. But there are techniques that can help you get Demon Fangs more easily, which are kind of gross. You'll know what I mean eventually. Basically, you can, pee and poop on enemies. Yes, you heard that right. Oh yeah, if we have a mermaid coin, we can use that. We don't have that yet. And there's the dojo over there. Oh, that they will. Pigs? Let's feed them some seeds. Aww. And the pigs love us now. Good pigs. We don't have a means to deal with that fire yet. Alright, these you can actually cut through. Cabbage? Let's go inside the dojo and see what we can learn. Oh, we most certainly can do it. Yeah, that's the technique where you pee on stings. Let's learn this technique first. And he's gonna do a transformation. Dang, you're all fired up. It's like the 90s. Yeah, flame shirts are definitely very 90s. Yeah, don't wear flame shirts anymore. Basically, we can do 4 hits now. Yes, I understand it. All you gotta do is hit 4 times. Let's do this. There's a training bot we can practice on. There we go. See, it's a very easy technique. See, it's not hard. See, it's not hard at all. One, two, three, four. There we go. Yeah, we don't have to do it anymore. Yeah, we can just leave. We got the technique. Yep, now we can do 4 hits with the mirror. And there's a technique that'll let you do multiple hits with other weapons too. Yep, and this is basically a dodge. And he does this every time you want to learn a technique. Get the 90s flame shirt. Press R2 to dodge. Okay. Yes, I understand. See, it's a dodge. Yep, and we learned 2 techniques right off the bat. The other techniques we don't have money for, and besides, one of them's a rosary technique. And we don't have a rosary yet. There's still more to show you guys. Let's go over here. And we got more boars to feed. Let's give them some seeds for an ASMR moment. Yeah, this is just relaxing, isn't it? Praise the sun. Feed bag of fish. Treasure chest. Yep, we already know how to feed. And over here is... let's paint this in. Basically, just go crazy with it to make it bloom. And there's a crack that we can't actually get into yet, because we need the bomb. Luckily, the bomb's not very far away. Over here is the moon cave, and if you remember from the opening of the game, this is actually where Orochi is located, but we can't get to him yet. I know, we're itching for a fight with that guy too. But the story says no, so we can't do it. Let's look around for all the secrets that we can find. There's some trees we can make bloom. May as well do it. Oops. It's nighttime now. It's a perfect night to play a game like this, I feel. Now let's go over here. For a cutscene. Yep, we're blocked off from going over here. This is Orochi's lair, guy. We can't really go there yet anyway. There's a seal blocking us. In other words, we can't get by unless the story says we can. Well, we might as well go over here and see what we can find. Let's go in. We can cut this open for some food. The priest. Yep, Orochi. Don't worry, you're not going to be cursed if you say it. Yeah, Tom Master Baka is another character in the game. And we'll encounter him in the forest when we get there. Which isn't too far off, in fact. Now let's go look around some more. Might as well battle some monsters while we can. Yep, he got up and recovered before we can do it. That's unfortunate. Drumsticks are a clue when he's about to rise up, so that's actually pretty good. Get good time on that, but that's okay. As long as we had fun. Mr. Bob Ross taught me that. More baddies. We got a slash to his guard. And we don't do as much damage when we have no ink, so we gotta keep that in mind when we fight enemies. Of course, getting more praise does allow you to upgrade ink. Now there's one more area that we have to explore. It's actually this way. There's a bridge down here. Oh, he was almost dead, but now we have to do this thing again. Now we'll slash him apart for a Demon Fang. There are certain shops that you use Demon Fangs for, which allow you to get some tools. Let's make this tree here bloom. More praise for us. Oh yeah, this is the fireworks place. Uh-oh. New enemy. It can fly, it can swim. It's an undead fish. Now we need to cut it down from the sky. Now when we damage it enough, it's gonna try to do that, so we gotta slash it. Because it'll attach to us and it'll blow up. Which is not a good time for any of us. Cleared like a flagpole. Make the tree over here bloom. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there's an underground chest here. And those are all over the world, guys. Our first treasure, a vase. Now, some vases are actually very valuable, so... While that might not seem like treasure, it is. It is to some people. Where some people would consider video games a treasure. And this video game is certainly a treasure. Now let's go in the fireworks place. A story about Orochi. Let's cut those. For no reason whatsoever. Until we get wind, we can't get through there. We don't have the wind power. I am not a wisp, I am the wandering artist. Pyrotechnus. He's the guy that can help us learn the bomb. Formula? Yep, it looks like we can paint it. Constellation? And there we go. And we get the fireworks bomb. And the bomb in this game is just fireworks. Oh yes, he can. It's a constellation. We're gonna get another brush power, guys. Watch me fill it in one try, guys. Here we go. And... there. That's good. I am the big... Oh. But we got it. And let's cherry bomb this. If I know what it does, Mr. Ishin. Let's go get the treasure from here. Now you got a rat statue. That's another treasure. Now let's leave this place. I'll just run away from the enemy. Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry. You're nearly there. It's daytime now. Now, we did most of everything in this field. Let's save and quit. Thank you for watching, and play games and have fun, okay? I hope you enjoyed it.